spread presence.
Thank you, and very good morning to all of you. It's a very, very important occasion for us because we are talking about education, research, and development association coming here and bringing all of us together to talk about the sustainable future for our country. So I think I would like to congratulate the ERDA team for coming up with this idea of having this conference. Thank you, Chaudhry Sahab and Mr. Mishra. I think we have a very, very important role to play through this conference today. The topic is very, very clear. It is about empowering the society and the future of the society and creating a sustainable future for all of us, wherein academia, institutions, industry, as well as public can come together and create a very, very strong future for us. Now, talking about sustainability, very, very important area for this country. When we spoke about sustainability, or maybe we decided to talk about sustainability a few years back, which was around 20 years, 22 years to be precise, in the year 2000, we said that, oh, sustainability is a very, very important area for us because we need to manage our risk. This is something which we started as a risk management tool for our country. And not only for our country, globally also, everybody looked at it as a risk management tool. Something which started as a risk management tool towards ensuring that we do some CSR and manage risk, we actually moved from risk management to value creation. And the value creation activity has started now. We started talking about the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. Initially, the objective was to reach the SDGs by 2030, and now we are talking about 2070. Though we have already started taking steps towards ensuring that we create the right future for our future generations who are sitting at the back, right? Whatever we do, we are looking forward to doing something good for you, and whatever you will do, you would like to create a better legacy for your future going forward. The country is at the forefront of making a global mark, right? We have already started taking the right steps. The three E's which are going to impact us for towards sustainability are: number one, the education; second is employability and entrepreneurship, right? And the third one is education related to research. Ultimately, it is really very important for us to keep on doing research and coming up with new ideas. When I say education, and education is a very, very important word, if we are able to create the right opportunity for people to get educated, we will automatically become sustainable, right? So education will ensure sustainability for the future, and sustainability is nothing but getting the right immunity. Your immunity comes from the right, obviously, creation of the immune system within you, right? And if you look at the way in which cockroaches lived beyond centuries and beyond the earth and beyond whatever eras we have seen, I'm sure the cockroaches will live further also. They have been able to develop that immunity and create a sustainability for themselves. Can we learn from them? Yes, we can learn from them and create an opportunity for all of us. India as a country is going through certain challenges also, and I'm sure we are aware of them. The first challenge is that we are sitting in Delhi, the most polluted city in the world. Yeah, pollution remains a challenge for us, and this is one of the areas, if we do not focus properly, we are going to face a very difficult situation in terms of ensuring the right sustainability for our country. The second challenge is about the upskilling and reskilling of talent. If we look at our talent, obviously whatever we have learned today, right, whatever we are doing today is going to become irrelevant in times to come. And if we do not keep on learning, unlearning and relearning, we will be out of this industry. The market needs people who are able to develop new skills, who are able to learn newer things and keep on learning till the last breath of their life. It is really very important that we keep on learning and we keep on improving ourselves so that we are able to keep ourselves relevant for the future. And India needs people who can actually do it. Do you know that the average age of our country today is 28.2, and I'm sure students sitting at the back, they are below that average. Most of us are above that average. But then if you look at the average age of the rest of the world, interestingly, you know what is the average age for China? China would be somewhere close to 60. Japan is facing a lot of difficulty. They are reaching 65. Yeah, if you look at Europe, etc., 55, 56, including US. 28.2 means we'll be the future leaders. We'll produce the future leaders for the world, right? And if you look at the Fortune 500 companies around the world, now you'll see these are being managed by Indians only. We are everywhere. And why are we preferred over anybody else? Because we carry a lot of passion and ambition, right? We have that aspiration because we have seen a lot of competition. And interestingly, whenever we struggle, we actually develop a character for ourselves. And being Indians, we can be anywhere. We can speak very fast with an American. We can speak very slowly with a Chinese or a Singaporean. So that's the power of being Indian, and we can be anywhere in the world. And I think this is a learning which we have taken from the cockroaches. That wherever you go, you can actually survive and thrive. So towards the sustainable future, it is really very important for us to understand that whatever we do, we have been focusing more on the profits. We never thought about the planet and the people. In fact, the industry, when started growing from 1.0 to 5.0, we have seen that we focused on automation, to technology, to AI, to blockchain, so many things which are related to technology only. And do you know that countries like Japan and Europe, today they are talking about human emotions? They're talking about the development of the human beings and their lives in future. So which means that they have also started thinking about the sustainability. Sustainability cannot come without the development of the people, and people can be developed only when they get the right education. So ERDA's mission is towards giving the right education through the educators who are sitting here. I think all of us together have a very prime goal to achieve, which is educating this country at large. And I come from a financial organization, and I'll talk about that my organization always says that we might be educated, but we are not financially educated. So towards the sustainability, we need to become financially educated. If we are looking at Viksit Bharat 2047, in my view, if we want to become Viksit Bharat, we have to become Viksit Bharat in terms of financial education also. If people are able to get themselves educated towards their finances, I think we'll achieve this by 2035 only. We need not wait till 2047. And it is really very important for us to ensure that we actually reach up to one individual. Interestingly, in finance, there's a term called sustainable finance, right? And any economy can become only sustainable when the individual of that economy is sustainable. But what happens is most of the times we have taken a macro level perspective that economy has to grow, economy has to do well. But then economy cannot do well if an individual is not doing well. So our objective should be to make the lives of each and every individual better by education, by financial education. And if we are able to impact the life of one individual, we'll be able to impact the life of a family. And if we are able to impact the family's life, we will be able to impact the society automatically. And if the society grows and it is impacted, which means that the economy will automatically grow. So from top-down approach, we have to look forward to a bottoms-up approach towards ensuring a sustainable future for all of us. And the value creation has to happen for everyone, all the stakeholders we spoke about, whether it is industry, the government, the policy makers, the industry, the academia, and the people who are going to consume it. Interestingly, we know that there is a big difference between a consumer and a customer, right? You might be a consumer as a student who is sitting at the back, but the customer is your father or your mother who is paying the fee to the university, right? So we have to understand that, yes, we create the right opportunities for everyone. Wherever there are challenges, we have to remember one thing, that challenges only create opportunities. If there is no challenge, there is no opportunity, right? So wherever there's a challenge, we have a lot of opportunity, and practically we should look forward to a strong, sustainable environment with a lot of challenges. Let the challenges come in, and we'll create more opportunities and make money out of it, right? Thank you so much for your patient listening. Looking forward to having a wonderful conference today. Thank you.